Hi, welcome to Purple Iris Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading that specifically focuses on what Spirit believes you should do with your life. It's going to be more targeted and maybe more specific to a specific part of your life. So let's start going with this. And quick split. Okay, first card up is the Three of Pentacles. So this is you. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is you doing really, really good work and people admiring your work. You are really good at what you do. Crossing it is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. So this is just maintaining, just keeping, I guess it's all about boundaries and persistence and stuff. But with this, I feel it's like same old, same old. Okay? So you're good at your work, but yeah, you're doing your work. I think you need something else. I think you're looking for something else. Maybe you don't know what it is. Then we get the Ace of Cups. Aces are beginnings. The Ace of Cups is all about emotions and feelings. So this is the beginning of a phase of the Ace of Cups, if you know what I mean, or it's a time. The time is coming, and it's going to be a really nice, relaxing, enjoyable time. I mean, the holidays are coming up, but I think this is longer than that. So it's something is going to happen, and it's going to last a while, and you're just going to feel really, really good about it. And it could be related to your work and how well you work, and maybe you're moving into something else that fits you better. Well, maybe it pays more, but yeah, that's the really nice thing to have on the horizon. In your subconscious, you're juggling. You're thinking. Maybe you have two options. So you can see it a bit better. Maybe you have two options that you're playing around with. It could be the work you're doing. You're trying to decide what you do next, what's more important, or maybe it's two jobs that you're trying to determine what to do. But you're juggling, so it means you have choices. In the past, you had a really big win. You were really, I don't know if it's work related, and you whatever you did was a success, and you really were celebrated for it, or the group you work in was celebrated for it, or maybe you've finished college or some training that you were doing, and you passed with flying colors, and you are ready to move on. So very nice. In the not too distant future, we have more pentacles. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is mastering your craft, like we knew you were an expert. So this is mastering your craft. So this must be, and enjoying it. I guess this is work that this guy is doing. He's almost finished. He kind of looks pretty content. I don't know if you can see his face. He's he's good. You're enjoying your work because you know you're good at your work, um, and people like your work. So I'm thinking this reading is about work and or your what you do for a living, um, how you make money, how you feel secure, and you have choices. We see we have choices here, and this is just a wonderful. You're really content. You're really content with what you're doing. So maybe if the choices were to go somewhere else, it's unsure at this point whether you would be happier there or whether you should stay where you are. I guess that's what that's saying. I'm gonna pull a crystal dragon. This is a money oracle. So this is a money oracle for here. Oh gosh. And it says potential for success, enjoying luxury, untapped resources. So you made your choice. This is the future, the near future, and you're doing really, really well. You're going to do really, really well. So as long as you make the right decision, things will work out well. And you'll do it. You'll work out what works best for you. How do you feel about the future? Wow. This is the Three of Wands. This is teamwork and expansion. Could be travel as well. Maybe the new job has travel with it. Or maybe you have to travel or move somewhere to get this dream job. But it's definitely work related, and generally it's teamwork. I mean, this person is looking, waiting for their boats to come in, and this is all pre-planned. This is stuff that they're expecting. So you're expecting, after this, you're expecting to do well. Maybe continue doing what you're doing, maybe learn more, advance in this position you're in. But you're looking forward and it's looking really good. In the environment, there's the devil. There's two types of devil. And actually, if you look at this, he's a really nice guy. He just looks a bit weird. He's alerting you to some things. Obviously, the devil, we think it's all about. Sorry, excuse me. It's all about addiction and greed, materialism. Yeah. So it's just reminding you not to become a big head and not to not to think you are the best in the world. It's like have some, have some. Humanity is not the word, but don't be the smarty pants that knows everything, because you don't. And the devil's telling you to, act who you are. Don't think you need to have a superiority complex. You don't have to. You are not superior, and that will not help you when you move forward. When you move forward with your career. Or you could be, the other meaning to this is you could be stuck, and you love your job, but you're kind of stuck there. And this card is to say you're not stuck, you just have to put in some effort. But yeah, with this, I feel the other side is stronger in that it's don't be the smarty pants, don't be the know it all. Have some humility. Um, you are good at what you do, but don't be a show off and don't feel you're superior. Um, it's better to be humble in this situation. Okay, in the hopes and fears. It doesn't go as fast, or it's not as good as you want it to be. And I'm talking about maybe this job that you get. Um, it's you're just not happy because you've got 3 cups. So you've got let's say you've got a good job, and then someone waves something else in front of you, and you're like, really, is that all? Maybe you were expecting another 3 cups and you only got one. That's this feeling, or this energy that it's okay, it's cups, it's emotions, it's feelings. Maybe you're feeling that you're not appreciated enough and you only got one. So, which would kind of fit with the devil saying, don't go overboard. Yeah, maybe you don't feel appreciated. And I think in that position, it's just time will tell. It's just a bit slow. It's not here yet. I'm gonna do a timing. If this is you feeling you're not appreciated, when will you feel appreciated? We got next full moon. So, and that will be, I guess, the new moon after you feel that. You'll just, yeah, it's less than a month. So, okay, next full moon. Not too bad. So it's a temporary thing. It's really a temporary thing. Final card. What's the outcome? The Fool. That's very good. This is something new. Now, how did we jump to that? How did we get to the Fool? So this is, you're juggling so much, it's okay to put some things down and let them find their own way. Yeah, I could see it's kind of around here. It's not helping us with the Fool. That's giving me the wrong one. Okay. Shadow. Wheel of Fortune. I really don't believe this. If you didn't see it, it says loan. I'm in need of financial assistance. That is not what I get for this. However, it could be that you do so well that you decide to go off on your own. And the Wheel of Fortune is kind of clarifying that good fortune, the wheel goes round and round, and so someone has to be lucky. And so, with you being the Fool, you are starting. Excuse me. You are starting again. what it is. You're starting again. And really, this is not, oh my gosh, I'm so destitute, I need money. This could be a loan for a new business or to relocate to a new business, to a new area where you will do better. You are really good at what you do. Don't get too big-headed about it. But I guess you felt like you're not getting the recognition, but you will. It's, less than a month away. You got the Fool, which kind of threw me for a loop, but that is a new beginning. And so it could be, a business, a new, gosh, it could also be a new type of job, a new position. Maybe after being the person that does the work, maybe you're going to be a manager and teach these people how to do the job right. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you are the mentor. See what other cards come through. This is ridiculous. You got the World, you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Fool is actually, the fresh start, so it's always a good card. And then you get Justice. I don't know if that's going on to something else. Justice is karma, but it's so far in that it's a bit weak. But keep the karma there just to see. Okay, what does the ending mean? Get anything here? Growth. I will ignite a spark inside you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. There we go. It is. That's what you needed the loan to grow, to move on, to just expand. So this is focus on your career. This is all focus on your career. That's crazy. It's amazing though. You're really good at what you do. So, congratulations. And I hope this has helped. If you're still here at this time, I really would appreciate a like and maybe a subscribe. Usually it's not quite as hectic as this, but this was a really good reading. I really hope it resonated with a lot of you, and I really, will have a glass of wine to your health and your wealth and your future. Thanks.